Hey everybody. Well, the telltale signs are there. The truck, the camper. It's time to get out and wander. The world's largest bison. Mount St. Helens. This adventure is going to take us to the northwest corner of the state of Washington. Our goal is to kayak in around the San Juan Islands. But the rest of the time, we're going to stop at various places, hoping to hit Theodore Roosevelt National Park, Mount St. Helens, another pass through Yellowstone. We still haven't gotten to that Beartooth Highway. That's a goal. And who knows what else. So let's get the journey going. Well, it's a bright sunny day in Fargo, North Dakota. It's July 3rd, 2024, and we're in the hunt for the biggest bison. Let's go find it. Well, we made it to Jamestown, North Dakota, and there's a frontier village here. Let's take a walk through the town and see what they got to offer. Oh, she got me. Well, it's coming into view. I think our search is over. The world's largest bison. The Bison was built in 1959. They started in April and finished it in October. Well, that was fun. Got to see the world's largest bison. They do have a museum here, but it doesn't open for another hour. I think we're just going to get back on the road and continue on west. See you down the road. So we made it to the Painted Canyon Visitor Center. We're going to head inside, see what kind of information they got that would lead us maybe to some hikes, some scenic views. So let's head inside.
our campground for tonight, July 3rd, 2024. CCC Campground. It's a Forest Service campground. $5 with the senior agency. Beautiful views.
We took the Mahade bike trail out of the campground, and off to the distance you could see the Little Missouri River. So we made it to the Painted Canyon Visitor Center, and I hate to do this or say this about the national park, but to me it was a bit underwhelming. They took the North Dakota rest stop and they turned it into what it seemed like a souvenir shop, if anything. And from there we headed toward the north unit. We're staying at a CCC campground tonight. It's run by the Forest Service. Got a really nice view here. Pit toilet, and that's about it. So it's going to be a wrap for the night. And tomorrow we're going to actually head into the two units. We'll go to the north, drive that loop. Actually, it's out and back. And then we'll go down to the south and do the same thing. So we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's July 4th, 2024. And we had a wonderful night here last night at CCC Campground. We're about ready to pack up, and we're going to hit both north and south units today of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. And now it's time to start the new day. Let's get out and wander. We made it to the north unit, and we're at the visitor center right now. Our first stop is at the Cannonball Concretions. It's sand that was mixed with minerals. They hardened, and now over time erosion is starting to find them. We continued on down the road, and we came to Caprock Coulee Trailhead. We're going to take a 1 mile hike out to visit a prairie dog town. Maybe we'll get to see some prairie dogs. I'm not quite sure we're going to get to the prairie dog town. We got a herd of bison up ahead, and I can't tell if the trail goes around them far enough or not. Well, we were stymied on this hike. There was that buffalo herd and it wasn't moving off the trail. So maybe we'll come back later today. We're going to head back to the truck and drive further down the road and get some more scenery. See you there. Next stop for us is the River Bend Overlook. The River Bend Overlook Shelter was built in 1937 by the CCC. So we made it to the end of the road. It's a 14-mile drive. This spot is called Oxbow Overlook. And down below, making the Oxbow, is the Little Missouri River. In 2010, researchers were looking at the growth of the trees in this area, and they found one cottonwood that went back to 1641. So we're making our second attempt to get to the prairie dog town. The bison have moved on some, still near the trail, but the herd at least is off far enough that we can get by. And just like that, there they go. I'm not sure now whether we're going to get past them. So we join the tail end of the herd. Hopefully they'll keep on moving past Prairie Dog Town. Well, that was really fun. We followed the bison for a while. They moved on, and once they got off of the prairie dog town, prairie dogs started popping up all over the place. They were really cute. Now we're heading back down the trail, getting back to the truck, and we're going to head from here to the south unit. See you down the road. Well, we made our way to the south unit, and we're going to make a quick stop at the visitor center. So at the South Visitor Center, they have a museum that has fossils of some of the animals that lived in this area centuries upon centuries ago. And there's Teddy Roosevelt memorabilia back in here too. So we made a stop at the Boycourt Trail. Part of it is a sidewalk. pretty easy walking. And now we're getting to the rest of the trail, heading up in that direction. Well, that's it for us at Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It was a nice time. We did have more fun at the north unit. The south, there's a number of trails that we didn't even take. But it's time for us to get heading down the road. So we'll catch up with you later. Bye now.